Mama Bosco would be really helpful right... What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Now that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
What's that mole processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests...
Stay oxygen.
You too.
Hey, it's all my stuff. I'm not ready to commit.
Future vision.
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Welcome. I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Teleportation.
Whee!
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkape. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if he threw in the badge. Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. You just gave away hundreds of millions of...
Make it
That badge.
let you have it.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you want a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape Army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
Settle down, Max. Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the general hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the Skunk Ape Army.
As soon as we drop the weight, height, and competency requirements, I'll get back to ye.
Take it back!
Settle down, Max. General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving, hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape Army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the general.
Okay, this is your last warning, for real. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape Army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the general.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction. You'd best make this quick, traitors.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Coming up, the latest news. But first, more songs about whales and icebergs.
It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Teleportation. Teleportation.
No visitors.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Teleportation.
Do you remember where we parked?
That gorilla cut off the...
Teleportation.
I'm not ready to commit. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere. How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
With my 1/6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most...
And what do you...
I'm a function, and that's a...
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Please say the name of the person.
Aren't you gonna answer that, Sam?
No, there's no telling who it might be. Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
Okay, this is your last warning. Don't... All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunkape's #1.
Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
It's like a sauna in here.
I can't take much more of this, Sam. I'm already as naked as I know how to be.
These psychic powers of yours are...
I get.
Cheer up. Skunkape could be anywhere in the city.
He's a muscle-bound thug with a weird accent and excessive back hair. He should be easy to spot, at least until we get to the Bronx.
After that, we'd need some kind of computer to find him. Does your family have a history of psychic powers, Max?
No, my old Papa Maximus always believed in the old-fashioned ways to set things on fire or make them explode.
I wonder where General Skunkape ran off to.
He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York.
Teaming up with loose women and going on a citywide search for magic psychic toys?
There's a reason it's such a cliché, Sam.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Future vision. Teleportation.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunkape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Future vision.
Me too. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Whee!
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place. Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Beat it.
It's okay, sir. We're close personal friends of Mama Bosco's.
Beat it.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either. When I get stuck on a case like this, I miss my days at... Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Teleportation.
But my little buddy's trapped inside. They say that if you get up high enough, you can see the liberal elite headquarters hovering over Staten Island. Hello, lamppost. What you knowin'? Sheesh, what a jerk. No, I already took care of that before we left. Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Teleportation. Teleportation.
No visitors.
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. Wow, those space gorillas are tough. Wow, those space gorillas are tough. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk. I don't want to toss this thing around. I might... No, that'd be a waste of bullets. When I get stuck on a case like this, I miss my days as a circus acrobat. I'm not making that up. I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it.
Teleportation.
Cut out the tomfoolery, Max. We've got to get rid of that gorilla. Wow, those space gorillas are tough. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just...
Teleportation.
Nah, Grandpa Stinky survived this long on pure spite. I don't want to break his record. I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it. Mama, got any idea where Girl Stinky scampered off to?
Ha! How should I know? The ungrateful wretch comes and goes at the drop of a hat. And does she ever tell her overworked grandpa where she's going in such a blasted hurry?
Well, does she?
No!
I'd better keep this note. There could...
You'd best make this.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky.
As soon as we draw.
Take.
Settle down, Max. Can't we just borrow your badge? All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Now, that'd be... Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab. I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. I'd better keep this note. I still need this. Besides, the contract explicitly says that the minutes are non-transferable.
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
You should start by looking for people he's associated with.
Freemasons?
Or his new queen, Stinky. Stay vigilant, Superball.
Roger that.
Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab. Stay oxygenated, brain.
You too!
In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite on... I still need that. I don't need to shoot any... I'm not ready. Nothing. It's empty. No, that'd be a waste of bullets. No, that'd be...
Future vision.
Donut buttons!
Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab.
Teleportation. Future vision.
Sam and Max save Earth from alien invader. Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab. I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers when they're on break. I don't want to use up Stinky's minutes.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use cell phones, he wouldn't have invented cords. Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab. Now, that'd be a waste of bullet. Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Teleportation.
No visitors.
This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer to figure it out. No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Teleportation.
Hey, next time you go to Stinky's, bring me back one of those salted banana nut logs, would you?
Shut up.
Teleportation.
No visitors.
Teleportation.
We're already there.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Teleportation.
I'm not ready to commit. Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Now, that'd be... Looks like somebody had an old...
You hear the phrase...
Just because the food's bad is no excuse to take it out on the kitchen. Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now if we could just get into her lab. I better keep this note.
Future vision.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Jeez, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins. Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now if we could just get into her lab.
Teleportation.
Whee!
I better keep this note. Now, when I get stuck on a case like this, I miss my... If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial. See ya, cops.
End of line.
Please say the name of...
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. I don't want to toss... If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved. How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
With my...
And what do you...
I'm a function, and that's a...
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city...
See ya, cops.
End of line.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. I better keep this note. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck. When I get stuck on a case like this, how are you guys supposed...
With my 1-6.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
Teleportation.
No visitors.
Pretty cool. Not useful, though.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Teleportation.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea. Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect...
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Whee!
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing. Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say that.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
What were General Skunkape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunkape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. Mama Bosco told me something about needing a remote control. I wish I'd been paying attention. Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.